Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. It is February 5th, 2025, and it's a Tuesday. Feels like a Sunday, but it's a Tuesday. All right, so we got a lot of bullish stuff happening for cryptocurrencies regulations. USTC regulations is coming. Not USTC, but stablecoin regulations is coming, which will be beneficial for stablecoins. So that gives us the green light to go ahead and continue to buy and burn USDC to repeg it up to 25 cents, all the way up to 80 cents plus, maybe back to $1. And that's going to send LUNC and Luna 2.0 to the freaking moon. All right. So, and shout out to everybody, all your prayers for me. And guys and girls, know that I understand the responsibilities and the consequences that come with this position. I've known that for a long time. I've been dealing with these things for a long time. And so it's almost literally like normal now. When you're talking about the cabal and the governments around the world and the Iraqi dinar and the suppression on cryptocurrency, suppression in stock markets, this is not going to bring you a lot of this is going to bring you a lot of enemies. Okay, so I get it. I understand. It's talking about validators not supporting the chain, sucking it dry. That's going to bring a lot of enemies. It's not going to bring a lot of friends. It's going to bring a lot of enemies towards you, and people are going to want to do harm to you, right? I mean, that's just how it is. So I understand it. I get it, and but thank you for your prayers out there. And I every day I pray for the Currency 365 crew, Eyes of Media crew, Patreon crew, Telegram crew, and the and all my supporters and all the people that I love and support and all the people that support and love me. So I do that every day. Sometimes I do it like 3 times a day. So I'm always protecting you guys, always covering you guys. And so thank you guys for doing the same for me as well. All right. So LUNC is at 40653 and we're at 1.37%. And 358 million on market cap here, and 26 million in volume is really low, really low. I mean, we're doing more volume than that in the bear cycle. Okay, so we had this injection of cash coming in, about $16 billion coming in between February 18th through March 4th, I believe it is. And that money's coming from the Bahamas, from the FTX collapse, and it's going to be given back to a lot of the customers, and it's about $16 billion. So expect us to maybe pump before that. And then when the people get their money, we pump even higher. Okay, so that's coming. And that's going to be February 18th. So expect us to pump maybe a week before that money is injected into the markets or back to customers. Expect the markets to really get going. So next week should be a really good week for the markets as we anticipate the first release of that money is going to be about $6 to $7 billion is going to be released first around the February 18th, and then the other half of it will be released between that time period. All right, so that should help the markets really well. And so expect LUNC. We expect LUNC to be in at that first money zone, that money spot that we've been talking about. Okay. So let's go here and check out the 7-day chart on LUNC. And nice V-shaped recovery there. Usually when you see a V-shaped recovery and you go sideways, you get a big jump right back up to these lines here. So the line average is about here. So about 7.5 to 7.8 probably what we're going to be at, somewhere in the middle right there, right? So you get a V-shaped recovery, you go sideways, and then you usually break to the bull side. And so looking for that 7.7, 7.8 area will probably be where you're looking for, coming very soon here, because we did already did the V-shaped recovery and we're already going sideways. So it should happen here very soon. Okay, any reason we dip back down? great time to buy. I mean, right now is a great time to buy it in the sixes too. The fives and sixes are a really good time to buy because this is where I originally started buying lunkers right here, right? And so we're already back to where I am. Thank God I've been staking for 3 years, so I'm way up in my investment because of that, right? So I've been staking for 3 years, so you know what I mean. Um, so all the extra lung tokens I have has been awful. I mean, it's been awesome, right? To have all those extra lung tokens, right? So from staking, so that's why when you don't stake, you just go you put a $50,000 in lung 3 years ago, you're back to $50,000 in lung now, and you didn't reap no rewards of it. But if you stake, then you don't go back to 50,000, right? You got a lot more money because your staking rewards are there, right? Unless you've been wasting your staking rewards and throwing them. I haven't, right? Um, so I've been reinvesting or been doing other things, but yeah. So staking rewards, most of my staking rewards have been reinvested, in some way, shape, or form. So okay, let's go here. And some of it was used to burn USTC, right, for a while there as well. So contributing to burn USTC as well. So it's good, right? So, we're all contributing, helping out, man. And if we help each other out, man, um, we're going to do really well. All right. So, uh, get in there, stake with the burnout validator, get Brad up. Let's get, and there goes an explosion right there. So look, as we talk, we got an explosion to the upside. So, okay. Luna 2.0, 5%. So I wonder if Lunk just got an explosion on Lunk too while we were talking. Let's see. While we were talking, did we get an explosion? Let's see. Let's let it settle in. I don't see one yet. Did we get an explosion? Nope. 66, 51. This says 65, but we're at 66.51. So waiting for the candle to go. There you go. There's a candle. All right. So we're getting the explosion now. Looks like. Okay. So let's see what happens here. We're at 65. We're at 66 1.5 right now, and looks like the markets are ready to break out again here. So it looks like we're about to break this V-shaped recovery, break out of this sideways action, and break it to the upside. We're looking for that 77, 78 Satoshi area there, or whatever. No, that's not Satoshi. This is dollars. Okay, 4077, and then we'll probably sit around this 75 to 8 area for a little bit before we head back to that 1 area. All right. So that was interesting. That was pretty good. Cool to see on Luna there. Nice little breakout there. Um, hit us right in the face, right? And there it goes, and it's still going. All right. So Luna's going now. 35 million in market, 35 million in volume, 183 million on market cap. Market cap has come down significantly, man. We were at 300 million, right? So, anyways, it is what it is. We're going back up now, and we're gonna get our market cap back. We're going back to 50 cents here, and we're gonna get that market cap back over 300 million again. And USTC, great time to buy. Is it pumping as well? We went underneath that 1 cent area, and I'm pretty sure this is pumping as well. So the markets are pumping, man. We got big liquidity coming into the markets. It's time to buy before that $16 billion enters the markets. Buy, buy, buy. All right. So Friday's coming again. We're gonna be buying Lunk. We should be buying now because the prices are cheap. So you can stake with the BIA validator. Um, and um, and man, you know what I was thinking about when I saw Star. She started to stake today. So shout out to Star for staking. She started to stake her lung tokens with BIA today, and I was thinking to myself, this is what I told the Sheena because she's part of the Sheena community. And this is what I told Dan and the Sheena community to do. I said 2 years ago, right? It was a year and a half ago, something like that, right? I said, stake with the BIA validator, right? And let's get Brad to number one and let's get Brad up so we can have buying power so we can repeg USTC and skyrocket LUNC and Luna. And then the next token we will do will be Sheena Inu. We will take that capital and, that $100,000, $1 million a day capital, and we will be buying up and burning Sheena Inu and send it to until it hits 1 cent. That's what we told Dan a year and a half ago, right? We told the Sheena community and Dan that. And unfortunately, they went out and created their own validator instead of working with Brad. They were. I don't know what happened to that validator. I don't even know if it still exists or not anymore. But man, what a missed opportunity there. When I saw Star start to today, she finally started staking. And I was like, man, what a missed opportunity for the Sheena Inu community to join us a year and a half ago and really build this thing up so then we can come back and buy back and burn their tokens all the way to 1 cent. We're still going to do that, right? We're still going to, Sheena's probably going to be one of the ones that we do that. If the burn bank doesn't launch here, right? We'll be looking to help Sheena Inu out, right? And buying up and burning out at the 1 cent will be awesome once we repeg USDC and stuff. Those are tokens that we're looking at: Volt Inu, Sheena Inu, Shiba Inu, BNB Tiger, some of these other tokens that are sitting there doing nothing. All the Mac Praise tokens, we can really come in there and really, we'll vote on them one at a time and just get it done. Come in there, buy up and burn, buy up and burn, buy up and burn, really get those things going. So be part of the Telegram group, be part of the Patreon, because those people are going to be knowing about that stuff. And before anybody else does. And yeah, so once Brad starts making $100,000 a day in revenue, he's gonna let us know every Friday or Saturday. Brad's gonna let us know what the revenue is for the validator. This is gonna motivate us to continue to get money in there to stake and get his totals up, right? So, and so once Brad's at $100,000 plus, the Telegram group will go private. That Telegram group will go private once the Currency 365 AI group, the 1,000 Burn Army, it will go private once Brad's over $100,000 a day in revenue. Right, and then we can, and then we'll really get into it to repeg USTC and get LUNC going and get the burnout value #1, and then we'll start voting on other tokens that we want to burn. Right. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a big jump here. Markets are going up. Markets are exploding here. So nice. And we watched it right on the videos. That's pretty awesome. And then we were literally just talking about it, like, yo, get in before this big money, the $16 billion, gets injected into the market. You want to be in. So it looks like people are getting in now. And we got big burns today, 262 million in burns today already. So nice, nice. Let's keep it going. Let's get into the billions, man. I want to see 1 billion burns a day, man. I want to see 5 billion burns a day, 10 billion burns a day. Let's go. We're in the bull cycle. We should be doing that right now. 32,000 in burns today for USTC, and staking continues to go higher. 15.17% ratio. We're still not back to a trillion though. And our goal was to get to 3 trillion, right? Our goal was at 3 trillion stake and then burn the rest of it, right? So 3 trillion stake and then burn the rest. But that's not going to happen, in my opinion, because a lot of people are about to undelegate here as we go up into the first sweet spot money zone, because people are going to be worth six figures here, high five figures and 6, 7 figures, and they've never seen that type of money, and so they're going to be pulling out. So let's secure their family's future, or at least for another. If you have $90,000 staring at your face, and you know that your wife's about to be laid off because of DEI, or because of the government or whatever it is, and Trump policies, that 9,000 can literally help you out for the next 2 years, right, to survive. So people will undelegate because of those types of situations, and a lot of people are dealing with that. Okay, so it's understandable. We can't say nothing. People can't say no, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like it's just not gonna be. People have to do what they got to do to keep their family alive and survive. Terra Casino is burned 2 million. Nice. Shout out to them for that. And LUNC, other people burned some there, and nobody burned USDC. We got Happy Got the Crypto, 247 million at the top there. Terra Bits, 249 million lost there. Okay. And nobody's in prison, and we got 17 validators and signatures, and these guys are at the top, and they're closing. A lot of these validators are closing. A lot of people have abandoned this company, this community, but we're still here, and it is what it is. So we'll go through the storm, and we'll get it done, right? So this has massive potential to make you a billionaire, and so it's not easy becoming a billionaire. So we have to go through the storm, folks. Go through the storm, and become a billionaire, right? Become a legend. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.